also made the top 10.
Now, Arkansas's certified most accurate forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin.
Jeff just said the Fox 16 weather was also on that list.
It was just one more below that.
One
Number
below
11?
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was just below Kate Upton.
You
Kate
are
Upton.
popular.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good place to be.
We should have
I
just
guess.
gone one more. Oh, well. You know what? It's been so ridiculous with the warmth.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really
having to
is.
turn on the air conditioning in December.
I haven't turned mine on because I'm cheap.
Well,
I'm not paying for that.
yeah, you really don't need it.
No.
Just the thought of turning on the air conditioning in December is a little bit strange. Whether you actually do it or not. I mean, if you get to the point you go, should I turn on my AC? No, I'm not going to do that. But once it gets to that point, you know it's kind of weird for December. Now today, yeah, it was warm again, but we also had some rain in association with the cold front that moved on through. Look at UCI and Conway, almost an inch of rain, 0.72 in Morrilton. Cabot, almost an inch, and 1/10 of an inch around Redfield, although Pine Bluff, quite a bit more than that, 1.6 with the heavy downpour that moved on through. Russellville over 1/2 inch, and Searcy 1.2 inches. In Little Rock, 0.68. We had just under 1/2 inch at Fox 16 in Little Rock. Taking a look at HD pinpoint radar, the rain is gone. It is pushed out of the state. Still some lingering clouds. That's about it. Here's the rain from earlier. You can see that pushing well down to our south and east. Still some clouds lingering across central Arkansas. Starting to clear out a little bit north and west. Some drier air starts to move on in, but these clouds will be slow to leave. So waking up to some clouds across central Arkansas tomorrow morning, and then we'll see more sunshine. Behind our front, we have some cooler air, the real cold winter air well to our north. This is not really a big Arctic front moving on through, so temperatures barely even getting back down to normal. As a matter of fact, temperatures quite a bit above normal over the next couple of days. 72 the high in Little Rock, 73 Stuttgart, 75 in Pine Bluff, 69 in Russellville. Normal highs would be in the mid-50s. And that's where we are right now. 55 degrees in Jacksonville, 55 in Little Rock, so these would be right on target for daytime highs. Russellville, where the skies have cleared out, that's allowed the temperature to drop a little bit more down to 43, 56 right now in Pine Bluff. Right now in Little Rock, skies still mostly cloudy, 55 degrees, and winds now out of the north behind our front. As we go into tomorrow, our frontal boundary continues to move away. Some lingering morning clouds, although we get a little bit more sunshine going into the afternoon. By Thursday, weak disturbance passes to our east. That'll bring a few clouds, especially to parts of eastern Arkansas, but right now, not expecting any rain. As we get towards the end of the week, our wind flow comes back out of the south, and we're talking about another warm-up. So tomorrow morning, starting off cooler. Actually, this will be the coldest morning that we've had so far in December, although still roughly about 10 degrees above average, maybe just a light jacket early tomorrow morning. You won't need that by the afternoon as we make it up into the mid-60s. Mild and pleasant out there, and going into the evening hours around dinner time, pretty comfortable for this time of year with temperatures generally in the mid-50s. Here's a look at that extended forecast. Let's take you through the rest of this week. It stays in the 60s for highs Wednesday and Thursday, and going into Friday, temperatures staying in the 70s. Look at that, 70 degrees for Friday, 74 for Saturday, and by the time we get towards the weekend, we're talking about some unusual warmth. By the early part of next week, well, a front comes on through, and that front, believe it or not, by the early part of next week, will actually make it feel like, get this, Kelly and Kevin, it's going to feel like December.
I knew he was going to say that.